So, what's wrong with your dad again?
Well, I don't know, Mario. He was all normal until one day he started beating my ass for no reason. Now he just sleeps all day and causes mayhem when he wakes up.
Well, if I was your dad, I'd beat your ass too. Not to say that I haven't done it a couple times myself.
Oh God, he's waking up!
Super Mario 3D World!
Super Mario 3D World is my favorite 3D Mario game, so back in 2021 when they announced a remaster, I was like,
Luigi, oh yeah, oh yeah.
But wait, there was also a new side mode called Bowser's Fury, where Bowser is looking pretty upset and we're teaming up with Bowser Jr. apparently. My curiosity was piqued, so I bought it day one, played through 3D World, and completely ignored Bowser's Fury. I've heard some outlandish claims from certain people that Bowser's Fury itself was the greatest Mario game ever made, and initially I found it hard to believe that a random side mode could be that great, but spoiler alert, it's pretty good. Before we get into any of that, we've got a brief story to cover. We find Mario strolling through John Gotti's kingdom when he finds some goop. He takes a dive in the goop and finds himself in this world surrounded by more goop. Bowser quickly appears and he's looking a little darker than usual. Must have gotten a tan during hot Bowser summer. Mario is unable to stop Bowser until he finds a cat shine and uses its power to bring life to one of the many lighthouses and scare Bowser back to sleep. Mario then runs into Bowser Jr., who says Bowser has changed and asks for Mario's help to change him back. Mario is skeptical at first but agrees to team up to stop Bowser.
Don't you worry, I've dealt with this before. I'll hit him from the left, and you hit him from the right. Let's go!
No, Mario, wait!
Oh crap! You'll never beat me, Bowser.
Oh, I ain't done yet! Oh God!
The rest of the game is you collecting cat shines. Bowser's Fury takes everything that was great about 3D World, that being the creative ideas and simple fun factor, and applies the classic 3D Mario formula to it, very similar to Mario Odyssey. Main difference is Bowser's Fury keeps the mechanics of 3D World. You have the same movement capabilities, power-ups, and a huge emphasis on cats. No, I will not meow for you. The world is split up into islands that you can travel to by riding on Plessy, everyone's favorite dinosaur friend. I like this a lot because it means there's no loading screens or traveling to separate worlds or any of that. If you see something, you go there. It adds a ton to the freedom of choice in how you want to play the game. Your main goal is collecting cat shines. This is done by a series of up to 5 missions for each island. Powering up the lighthouse, collecting 5 cat coins, destroying the Bowser blocks, and then 2 unique missions for each island. Your progression is gated by these Giga Cat Bells that require a certain amount of cat shines to unlock, but it doesn't matter which ones you get. So if you don't like the shine you're going after, go do a different one.
Mario! Mario! What do I do?
Turn on the light!
Okay.
That was your plan?
Shut the fuck up.
Unique to Bowser's Fury is the way that power-ups are handled. In every other Collectathon 3D Mario game, power-ups were a temporary upgrade to Mario's moveset and usually had a set timer on each one. In Bowser's Fury, power-ups are handled like they are in 3D World. They allow Mario to take an extra hit and act as an extension to Mario's base moveset and can be used in a variety of ways. A new addition to Bowser's Fury is the ability to store and use power-ups at any time. You can hold up to 5 of every item in your little menu down here and can call upon them whenever you see fit. In terms of gameplay, this is great because you'll always have access to what you need in order to overcome whatever obstacle stands in your way. But in terms of difficulty, I think this makes Bowser's Fury a little too easy because you can always pop an item to save yourself at the last second. I died a couple times due to my epic gaming skills, but for the most part, I'd say dying is never a concern here. Bowser Jr. will join you throughout the entire game. At the start, you can choose if you want Bowser Jr. to help you a little, a lot, or not at all. And obviously, I chose a lot to see the extent of this YouTube legend's power. You know what I'm talking about.
Who threw that poop at the chalkboard?
Junior is like the father figure I never had because he's supportive and always there for you when you need him. He fights enemies with you, collects coins, items, and power-ups, and can paint these things on the walls to give you an extra item. He could take out an entire group of enemies by himself if you let him. Honestly, he's probably the greatest Mario sidekick I've ever had, and there's no one else I'd rather have by my side.
Oh!
Okay, Mario, the only way you're gonna be able to beat my papa is with the Giga Bell.
Jesus Christ! The what now?
Look up there!
You're freaking kidding me.
Nope. Now get up there and start collecting. I'll sit back here and wait.
This is some goddamn bullshit.
Ew, gross. Gross. Whoa, God. Finally made it. John Gaddy's gonna be
Took you long enough.
How the fuck did you get up here?
Well, in my flying clown car, obviously.
I hate you so much right now.
I briefly want to touch on the level design itself. Bowser's Fury is a short game with a small world. Everything is connected by water, so for the most part, all the islands have their own themes, like beach or ice or whatever, but this makes the level design itself come off as rather basic. Instead of having levels that feel like they're naturally part of the world, it looks like a Mario level just plopped on an island. In a level-to-level platformer, that would be fine, but here it's a little jarring. The simple design is hammered home by Mario's simple moveset. The layout and enemies are simple and basic, like you jump here and you jump here, and there's no fancy shortcuts you can take with Mario's base moveset. The catsuit adds extra options in terms of movement, but it can feel stiff. I'm a little upset they didn't add extra moves for Mario to use, like the triple jump or make him more smooth to control. The islands are built around this control, however, so it fits, but I just wish it went a little more, complex with the movement and design.
Go on, touch the bell already.
Just shut up. I'm working up to it. Okay, here I go. Meow?
Gay!
Shut the fuck up.
Last thing left to talk about is Bowser himself. Through most of the game, Bowser sleeps in the middle of the world, slowly powering up, and every couple of minutes or so, Bowser will wake up and interrupt whatever you're doing, and you have to deal with it. Bowser will drop shards of rocks everywhere and shoot a long blast of fire in your direction, and you can't fight him directly without a Giga Bell. I mean, I would do the same thing if I was woken up. Eventually, Bowser will go back to sleep on his own, but if you want Bowser to leave you alone, you'll have to collect a cat shine. This will light up the lighthouse and turn Bowser away. I feel like Bowser interrupting you could become annoying, but coincidentally, every time Bowser woke up, I was right in front of a cat shine, so I had to actively go out of my way to see what Fury Bowser does. Once you collect enough cat shines to activate a Giga Bell, you can collect it as Bowser awakens to start a boss fight. A Giga Bell just acts as a giant cat bell, so you have all the same moves, and Bowser isn't a difficult boss fight, but it is a nice spectacle. My only problem with Bowser is the Bowser blocks. Every island has blocks that can only be broken by Bowser's fire breath, so if you come across them and you need the shine contained within, then you'll have to stand around and wait for Bowser to wake his ass up.
Oh, Mario, what do we do?
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Bowser's Fury overall was a pretty fun time. As a huge fan of short games and Mario 3D World, it feels like this was tailor-made for me. I like the concept and all the cool islands and being back in the 3D World engine. My only issue was the lack of movement capabilities, so if you've got a Switch and haven't bought this yet, I don't blame you, because these things are like $60. Get with it, Nintendo. But if you enjoyed 3D World and like old school 3D Mario, do yourself a favor and pick up Bowser's Fury. You have to buy 3D World to get it, since they're bundled together, but 3D World is great, so it's a win-win.
Oh my god. Where am I? What was I do- Oh my god! Oh my back! Oh my god! Come on, Junior, let's go home.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, my back! Oh!